Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's episode of Zeitgeist20, the live interactive quiz stream where we've got 20 questions on one topic for you. We're your hosts. I'm Brett Mower.
I'm Buttery, and tonight's topic is Who Said That? That's right, isn't it?
Is it who said that or who said this?
Who said that? Yeah, who said that? Yeah.
One of those two things.
Yeah.
But
basically,
obviously,
lots of quotes.
Same kind of gist. This is all live and interactive. We'll be asking you some questions. You can play along against the rest of the audience, see how you do, compete for points and places on the leaderboard. If you would like to play along, all you've got to do is head over to ifx.tv in the browser on your phone, tablet, or even just another browser window. Once you're there, press the Zeitgeist link, sign in with your Twitch account so we know who you are, and then you can play along against everyone else. Hi to Gored, Jess, and Cactus.
I think they're all
press the button there.
I think they're all competing to get in there first. I've got 3 people competing for that now.
So I did notice that, chat is very quiet at the start now because normally we sort of do 10 or 20 seconds of hi, this is what the thing is, and then I press this button, and I've noticed the last few times no one says anything because you're all sat there waiting to press the button. I love it.
Hi to you 3. Today's winner is Gored.
Gored split second
Speedy
ahead.
Gored.
As Jess says, a split second too slow.
Oh, here's Blue Jay as well. Hi, Blue Jay. How you doing?
Hi there, Blue Jay.
Renee,
Dax
hi,
as
Dax.
well. Got Holcard in the chat there.
Cool.
Holcard saying hello, lovely loves.
Hello there.
Hello, all of you lovely people.
Yeah. We should have a whole new month today, aren't we?
I know. How does that even happen?
I know, yeah.
That means we're a quarter of the way through the year.
Wow. Yeah.
It's crazy
Oh, here's
times.
Ginger J. Hi, Ginger.
Hey there, Ginger J. How's it going? Blue Jay saying hi all. Yes, I hope you're all well. But yeah, Thursday. I mean, like I say, a quarter of the way through the year already, and it's Thursday already.
Yeah, that's okay. Thursday's okay.
How does this even happen?
Good evening, Dax.
So it's the clocks went forward as well.
Oh, they did.
This is kind of the first Thursday we've been doing when it's light outside.
Of course,
I've had to close the blinds again.
Yeah.
It's very strange.
It's been quite nice this week, hasn't it? Except today went very, very cold after having 2 really hot days.
Yes.
It's freezing again.
Yes. We went for a little wander out at lunch.
Yeah, I wish I put a coat on.
Right cold.
Yeah, it was very, very chilly.
All good.
But it's good, yeah. Renee's ready for some fun? Oh yeah, and here's Olive as well.
Olive Walnut as well. Hello, nice to see you. Yes, I should say I'm not anticipating problems, probably, but we're running a very minor update to the quiz software. I normally turn on a little beta warning thing that Ava posts, but I forgot to turn that on. It'll
Hopefully
be fine.
It'll be fine. Yeah.
But I was just really confused why it keeps saying Twitch on our
I
chat.
thought, it doesn't usually say that.
Because this is the version where it says where people are chatting from.
Oh, okay.
Because we don't normally run with that, but it's in this latest update.
Oh, okay, cool.
But I thought something had gone wrong. But
weird.
I write code, I forget about it.
Yeah.
Ginger J saying it's nice and warm outside, but it's chilly inside. Must need my I digress hoodie again. Yeah, I digress.
Yeah. Even I'm not on brand tonight. I've got my interference hoodie.
I know. Yeah. Good saying still warm here, but not as warm as yesterday. I think we had 20.
Yeah, we had 20 degrees yesterday. It was lovely.
Where's my weather thing? I don't know how hot it is here.
It's about 9 today, I think.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly
9 degrees here at the moment.
Well, a very cold wind. Apparently, it's coming from the Arctic, so it freezed us.
9 degrees. That's 47 in old money if you prefer non round numbered temperatures.
Non-round numbered temperatures.
Well, you know what I mean. A temperature scale that doesn't go from 0 to 100.
20 is quite cool. I like it.
Every time I say a temperature and then I say it in Fahrenheit as well, it reminds me of that time when I read the weather on Signal.
On the radio.
Because I read the weather on the radio once. Fun times. Anyway, I digress. I have the shirt on. It's fine. So yes, what's everyone else been up to since I say since we last caught up with you, because
Sunday, probably?
I mean, since we all got together for a quiz on Sunday, but obviously we.
God, it's been running today. Slow and exhausted, but cool.
Nice.
Well, that's good going. Yeah. Whole card still under 50 today. Want to commute is here. Hello.
I am also still under 50 today. That's something at least.
Your audio is a bit heavy on the left channel. Am I the left channel?
Is it?
How does that even work?
I don't know what's happened there.
Maybe I should whisper and you can talk loud. Is that better?
No, I think we're mono. But
okay.
I don't know. Maybe this isn't plugged in all the way.
You plugged it in all the way.
How's that? Okay.
It's like off
Let
balance.
me just think what might have happened here.
It's baseball. Oh, Canine's
hey there,
here.
Canine.
Hi, Canine.
How's it going?
Are you okay? Have you had a good day?
Hope all is well with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it cold today?
I don't have a pair of headphones over here, and I can't get to my desk without.
As long as you can hear us,
everything.
then that's the main thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah, we can look at that afterwards, I guess.
Let me just check this other bit of cable here.
We have a lot of cables here.
Yeah. I had to redo some cabling the other day,
okay.
yeah.
Hello, yes, it's cold. I went to the Cloud in Congleton today. To the Cloud in Congleton? What is that?
I've messed something up. It's not a huge issue, but yeah.
What's the Cloud in Congleton?
Just trying to think where this might be going wrong. Interesting.
It's not a huge issue, but yeah, okay. We sound a bit odd then.
Let me just see if I can do something about that.
Can you balance the sound?
Well, the problem is it's difficult for me to sort of get out of here when we're all sort of fastened in because there's like a table right in front of me that you can't see.
Wide up.
That's why I used to sit on that side, you see, because then I could get out easily. It does sound like something might be loose. Yeah, it's possibly a loose cable over that, and as I say, I've been moving some bits around.
Okay, now I thought it was a pub. The Cloud in Congleton. We've been to a few pubs in Congleton, but we've never been up a hill, have we?
Yeah. Sorry, I just realised I haven't said hi there, Vodka Mutiny. Hope all is well with you.
And Darth's here. Hi, Darth.
You see, ironically, for the first time in ages, because we do a little sound check before we start.
We do.
But because I was rushing, I just put my left headphone in, and so I didn't notice.
Me and that was it. It's not working technically. Wrestling stuff. Okay, that's fine. Darth's busy with the wrestling.
Just intrigued as to what's going on. Unless it's this here or something. I don't know.
Not a lot we can do really right now.
Okay. Sorry about that. We'll check it out afterwards. Okay, so hi there, Darth. How's it going? Hope all is well with you.
Wrestling's going on.
Just trying to figure out what I can do about this.
Oh, don't worry about it. Probably just a glitch.
I know. These things are just irritating. Aren't they? If only I'd put both headphones in, I would have noticed.
You might have noticed that.
Anyway, I digress.
That's on holiday. Life is good.
Nice.
Oh yeah, of course. Easter holidays.
Very good. Yeah. Hope you're both well. Yes, we're okay. Thank you.
We are.
Went for a little walk earlier.
We did. Froze us to death. The one last night was much nicer. Beautiful and warm.
Not much else going on, really.
No, not really. No, I've been writing the quiz for Sunday today.
Very good.
But that's it, really.
Darth saying, Ginger saying, we missed you at Community Games Night. Darth saying, I tend to be busy either modding or D&D on Saturday nights. Hey,
Ginger's got a sister and family coming. Oh, that's nice.
Nice. Okay.
Yay.
That'll be... we're sort of getting back to a point where you can see people. So,
we can see people in the garden, but no more than 6, and they've got to be from the same household, and you've got to still distance. So, Oh, Roy's here.
Hey there.
I haven't seen you for a while.
How's it going? Hope all is well with you.
Yeah, what's happening with you guys?
Yeah. Nice to see you.
Oh, I've got to see a mum. Isn't it nice when you can see family? Yeah.
I saw my parents on my birthday in that they pulled up on the road outside the front door of the house.
Over the gates.
We stood inside the hallway and we shouted at each other from the house to the car. That was nice. Whole card saying I get to meet my SO's mother tonight. Oh, okay.
That's nice. Hope you be on your best behaviour. Have you got something nice on? Nice shirt?
We're saying, going well, thanks. Now living in Indiana, getting used to the Midwest. Nice. Okay, yeah.
So have you got nice neighbours? That's the main thing, isn't it? Is everyone friendly in Indiana?
Yeah, I think last time you were
only
here,
just got there.
It was you just arrived.
Just arrived, yeah. Oh.
But yeah. Hope that's all going well. Then. Good stuff.
Yep. Says whole card. Yeah, he's got his best shirt on. Good.
Excellent. Well, hope that all goes well for you.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Like the time has already ticked down there.
Oh.
How does that even happen?
Who knows?
Oh, okay. I'll come back to that in a moment. Yeah. Okay. We've got a Zeitgeist20 here. So with this being a Thursday quiz, it's all on the one topic. We've already told you what this is. If you wanted to. Try and do a little bit of revision. So over on interference, Mirror, Mirror, Mirror was asked to draw warm, fuzzy feeling of solidarity.
There's lots of people there because I thought I found a picture of lots of people for this particular question.
Okay.
Yeah, because it could have been any of them.
Oh, I see. Because we're doing.
It's hard to illustrate this particular concept.
Who said that?
Yeah.
So there's many people.
Yeah.
Okay, right. I get it.
And not all human. You see.
So okay, oh yeah, okay, fair enough. So yeah, we know this is going to be who said that.
Exactly.
Hey there, Goose. Hello, Goosey. Going? Just catching up with some of the chat there. Dart saying, don't do what Snafu did. Hey there, Callum.
Hi, Callum.
Faster than a speeding kebab.
He managed to get in after Goose. How did he do that?
Dart saying, don't do what Snafu did when meeting my mum and wear a shirt that says, the voices that control me from inside my head say I shouldn't kill you yet.
Nice.
I mean, at least you know what you're getting there. Yeah. Go ahead saying, for us, up to 4 people from one household can meet one other person, but not the other way around. Yeah, what is it? We can do 6 people
in
now?
The garden,
in
but
the garden.
Still socially distanced, and they can only be from one household. Up to 6 people, yeah.
Whole card saying, honestly, if I wore that shirt, I might get brownie points.
Well,
I mean, this sounds like
exactly.
like a good setup you've got there. I approve. And Ginger J saying, is that like the air horn sound everyone loves? No, I think I'd actually watched an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! And so it's a reference to it's time to duel, except it's time to quiz. Because, we're all about memes and things like that. Right, okay, so shall we begin then?
Why don't we?
Anyone else who's watching, if you haven't yet already, you can play along against the rest of the audience. All you've got to do, head over to ifx.tv in the browser on your phone, tablet, or just another browser window. Once you're there, press the Zeitgeist link, sign in with your Twitch account so we know who you are, and you can play along against everyone else. As we're asking questions, they'll appear on your device. Just press whichever answer you think is right. If you get it right, we'll give you 10 points and an extra bonus point if you're the fastest correct answer. Then we'll add everything up halfway through, if I remember to press the button, and then we'll have an overall leaderboard at the end of the night and see how everyone did. Okay.
I think people are going to do well tonight.
All right.
That's my prediction.
Okay. So, yeah, let's see what happens then. Oh, whole card is in now as well. Good. Excellent.
Good.
Okay, so first up, but do find out the things to drop into conversation. Oh, sorry, this is advice for whole card, says Darth. I told Snafu, who's nervous, to mention he got an A in higher German. He didn't believe it, but dutifully mentioned it, and Mum was suitably impressed. Nice.
Dating advice here. Good.
Corey saying the last time Bunnery said that, it was hard, so I'm scared. It'd be fine. It'd be fine.
I predict you're going to get it right, Corey. At least one.
Okay. Right. So first up then. Oh, that. Sorry, pressed the wrong button. Thought I broke it then. I twisted my chair around and I pressed the wrong button on the pedals. Panic for a minute. Does that ruin everything? No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we were just checking. We were just checking.
God knows that stuff. Nobody got any points, but God knows his stuff.
Right. Okay.
April Fool, everyone.
Let's check that it does actually work now. Hang on. I think I've balked everything.
Oh my goodness. Just by doing that? I think the quiz is over. Gorage won.
Let me just have a think here for a moment.
That's not something I expected.
Oh dear. Let me. Sorry, just debugging this in my head. Yeah, right. Okay.
Head debugging.
So yeah. I mean, I feel like that should just kind of work.
Try again.
No.
It doesn't want to show any questions.
I have balked everything. Okay.
Can we switch it off and start the quiz again, as if it's like a whole new quiz? Everybody wins. Woo.
Okay. Hold that thought.
Here comes the keyboard.
Yeah. Okay.
So back to dating advice.
Yes. I just need to. I'm just going to need to restart our quiz software. Hang on. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Oh gosh, you're going to have to debug it on the go.
No. I think it'll be fine. I think it's a combination of things. Like with this being Zeitgeist20, because I still haven't actually fixed things.
Okay.
So that thing with the twin leaderboards, it's probably just related to that. Okay, sorry, just waiting for things to load here. As a precaution, I think you should probably all refresh your phones, refresh the page on your phone, just in
everyone's
case.
Disappeared now.
Yeah. So
we got no one in the quiz.
So I will press this.
Darth said, "Don't drink too much alcohol. Have you been drinking?" This time, Darth got in first. Woo.
So yeah. Sorry about that. Oh dear. That was an anticlimax, wasn't it?
Look at that. Goose is like third in. That never happens.
Wow. For those of you that track who presses the button first, does it matter that I haven't pressed that yet? No, that'll be fine. Okay. For those who track these things, it will count the original ones because it will be based on the first time you press the button. Right, yes, sorry about that. How many people did we have in?
We had all that and then one here.
Okay.
So 2 missing.
So we are short.
It's the whole pod that,
people.
One missing, only one missing now.
Yeah, they don't worry, Jess. They get queued up, so it takes a moment or two. Okay, right. Who we may be missing here? Darth, Gored, Goose.
Is Callum in?
We're missing Callum.
Callum, come back.
Callum, if you are still here, we need you to just refresh and press the button again.
Refresh, yeah. Hi, Mum of Darth.
Sorry about that, everyone.
Callum, come back.
in hindsight, maybe I should have just got like a one button pedal. Okay. Oh, there we go. Callum's in. Right.
Oh, good. Let's try again.
I think we're cool now. So we've got everyone that we had before.
We have in a different order, but that's fine.
Let me just tick that timer down, and then we see this, and then I'll press the right button here. So I'll press the left button here, which is the correct button. Right. So we know it's going to be that. Who said that? And right, let's try this again, and hopefully,
fingers crossed.
Hopefully this will work.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, don't worry. I have a fallback of the previous version of the software. It'll be fine.
Okay.
It was probably just user error on my part. Right, here we go. Okay.
There we go.
Right. Okay.
Let's have a question.
Random, unexpected shenanigans over with. Let's go. Okay. First up, then. Who said that? Which James Bond said the words "shaken, not stirred" when ordering a drink? Was that Sean Connery, Pierce Brosnan, Timothy Dalton, or Daniel Craig?
That's an interesting one, isn't it? I don't think I've seen all of these.
Now, I mean, the thing here is, I wonder if it's one of these things where, like, everybody thinks they say it all the time, but like maybe they don't, or something.
Which one would you go for? You'd have to go for the original, wouldn't you?
I mean, I would have gone. I would have gone Roger Moore if he was on there, because Roger Moore with his eyebrow.
Oh, he never said it.
Oh, okay. Out of them, I mean, I don't know. Ginger J saying, I would have thought it was all of them. Gored saying, I thought it was a general Bond thing.
Wow.
And Ginger J saying, I can hear it in my head with that accent. I am going to say...
Nobody's gone for Timothy Dalton. You should, give him a point.
All right, yeah. I'll yeah. I have no idea. Yeah, I might go Timothy Dalton, because I feel sorry for them.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Oh, you're right, yeah. Everybody's right.
So
April Fool, everyone.
So yes,
Lucky
actually,
guess.
they did all say it.
They all said it. Well, these ones did. Some of them didn't. Some never said it. People
Yeah.
said it to them, but not to. Yeah, they didn't say it to them. But yeah, these four actually did say it.
Yeah.
Yes, it's all of them.
I did. I
This
mean,
is our April Fool.
we tested this, but then I thought it broke everything a moment ago. But yes, so they all did.
They did.
Although interestingly, I assumed this is the only question I know that was coming up,
Yep.
and I assumed that they literally all Bonds said it, but
No.
you reckon that not all
No,
of them.
not all of them did. No, because by the time we'd had the first couple of Bonds, it was such a familiar thing that the people, like the baddies, said to them, "It's shaken, not stirred." Or at one point, they had stirred, not shaken. But these are the only ones who actually ordered the drink with those words.
Okay, interesting.
I know, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's the only one where everything's right.
Yeah, just I think that went down all right there.
Yeah.
Mind blown, says
Yeah,
Darth.
cool.
Just saying, for a moment I thought that was an error. Dax saying, "Yay, I thought I was wrong putting Pierce then."
Yeah.
Yes, so there we go. Don't worry, it's not all like that.
No,
But,
that's the only one that works.
yeah.
It's just for fun at the beginning.
Yes, all of you getting it right. Although out of all of you, Vodka Mutini was the fastest to press any of the buttons.
So they got
So
extra
they got
point.
the extra point.
Yeah, you see.
So under a second there.
Well done.
Okay, so back to normal
Back to
after
normal,
this.
yeah,
Then.
only one right answer for the next one.
And I don't know what's happening after this point.
Yeah.
So next then, which movie character famously said, "You talking to me"? Was that Forrest Gump, Rhett Butler, Rocky Balboa, or Travis Bickle? Talking to me. I feel like...
You talking to me. You said it several times. You talking to me. You talking to me.
Now, right, it's not Forrest Gump. I don't think it's Rocky. I think... Is it the guy from Taxi Driver? But I've never seen that, so I don't know what the character name is.
Yeah.
I'm thinking,
De Niro.
yeah, De Niro. Ginger J saying, "Good thing we had the options because I only knew it was De Niro." But I don't know what the character name was. Rhett Butler, Travis Bickle.
Well, you know where Rhett Butler's from, don't you? Gone with the Wind.
Oh, I thought that was someone off YouTube. Is there not like a Rhett, someone who's like a YouTuber? Oh, hang on, just got kicked out. Right, let me just think about this for a moment. This is not planned.
No.
See, I thought I just saw something flash red out of the corner of my eye, and I thought I'd imagined it.
Okay.
Right, I think...
Refresh, got join again, now waiting to start. Do I need to refresh again?
Yeah. I think here, if you refresh, press join again, then everything should sync back up.
Okay.
I'm worried now in case I have actually broken something when doing this. We didn't touch any of this part of it.
No, we didn't, did we? But this is like the first question after. This is the first normal question, isn't it? After that.
Yeah, I think it might have just been a technical blip or something.
Okay, let's try.
And it's just a coincidence. If
everyone seems to be in, don't they?
If it does kind of lose sync with you, we still receive your answers. They just don't come onto our thing here, so they might not. If it looks like you haven't answered when we see the leaderboard, we still have those answers. It's just everything gets sent in twice, is what I'm saying. It sends it in through a backup route as well, and then we kind of add those in afterwards.
Looks as though everyone's still in now, aren't they? There's no one red now.
Yeah.
Should we try?
Although Olive Walnut's background is slightly dark there, which means they haven't checked in for as recently as everyone else.
Okay, can Olive refresh?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it'd probably be good.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll go through this one. So I reckon Travis Bickle
He's the one.
for the wrong logic, but
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we just saw Olive flash there, so I think that's good.
Good.
So yeah, Travis Bickle, I got that right by accident, I think. And Darth was fastest there, just over 2 seconds.
I had a little think about it.
Maybe take your time in the next question reading. Good call. Okay, next then. Which Irish playwright said, "We don't stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing"? Okay, if anyone isn't seeing the question there, you might just need to do a refresh, and then you should be okay. Yeah, you're all sort of looking good on our status thing here, so I think we're all right. What's a playwright? As in
someone who writes plays rather than films or books or whatever.
I wonder why you say playwright instead of like playwriter.
Yeah, you think that would be like person who writes plays. I don't know why you have to spell it like that.
I've never really thought about it.
It's like a wheelwright, someone who makes wheels. A playwright, someone who makes plays, I guess. Even though they write them.
Like shipwright.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, it's about construction. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so I feel like I should know this. Was it George Bernard Shaw, Oscar Wilde, Samuel Beckett, or Oliver Goldsmith?
I wrote it in your birthday card.
Yes, that's why I feel like I should know it. Because, in case you didn't hear that, Bunnery wrote this in my birthday card at the weekend. I was paying attention. I remember that the quote was in there, and I said, yes, that is a very good sentiment.
Yeah. And I said, I never knew it was him that wrote it. I wrote it in there. The name too, I mean. These are all Irish playwrights, by the way.
So I don't think it was Samuel Beckett, because I kind of would have remembered that, or I would have made some Godot reference or something. I don't know Oliver Goldsmith, really. It's got to be Oscar Wilde or George Bernard Shaw, and I think it was George Bernard Shaw. I'm trying to visualise the card.
How long the name was.
Yeah.
Was it a long name or short name?
It does. People in chat saying it sounds like a Wilde quote. I mean, it does, but I'm going to say George Bernard Shaw. Just under a quarter. Are we going for that? Hey, there we go.
There we go.
Right. And whole card was fastest there, just over a second. Right, so nothing has broken again. Yeah, it must have just been a coincidence.
Yeah.
It must have been a tiny internet drop on our end. Okay. Next then. Which American president's favourite saying was, "If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen"? Was it Ronald Reagan, Harry S. Truman, JFK, or George W. Bush? I'm not sure of that, but I know that the S stands for S.
Indeed. We know that from last week.
Okay. I don't remember this. I mean, I know the phrase.
Yeah.
I know.
You hear it a lot, don't you? Yeah.
I'm thinking, kind of era-wise, I'm thinking Reagan. It wasn't Bush. That's way too recent. Truman, probably too old. JFK, Reagan, I think. Darth saying Truman seems too early, Bush too late, and sounds more Reagan-y than either of those two. Katka saying this might be my worst quiz so far. Hey, I mean, you did get the first question right. Yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking Reagan. Oh, really?
Yeah.
I see.
Yes, Truman.
Fair enough.
I thought it was Gordon Ramsay.
Well, exactly.
Makes more sense, doesn't it, really?
Okay. Vodka Mutini fastest there, just over a second.
Doing well tonight.
Okay. Next. Who, when pulled over for speeding in Canada by a policeman using a radar gun, said, had I known what you were going to do with that, I would have never invented it. Was that James Dyson, Albert Einstein, James Watt, or Robert Watson Watt?
Who invented the radar, basically. It's quite a funny story, though, isn't it?
That reminds me.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
That's a big joke.
So I'm thinking, right? It's not Dyson. Dyson's the Hoover guy, isn't it? James Dyson.
Yeah.
Einstein. I don't think it was.
I don't think he invented much, did he? Really?
Radar. I think radar is one of those things that was. Is it on the list of like?
I don't know if he invented the radar or invented the radar gun. I don't know if that's the difference.
Most famous Scottish inventions or something like the TV. I'm thinking. I was going to say James Watt, but I don't know. Robert Watson Watt. I don't know Robert Watson Watt.
Cool name though.
That is an awesome name though. I'm going to say James Watt. I think James Watt. Watson Watt is an awesome name though. Most of you going for that. Most of you right.
Yeah,
well done.
I don't know if he was Canadian or if he was just travelling through Canada very fast.
Okay. So just over half of you getting that right. Darth fastest there, 2.5 seconds. Darth saying, yeah, they made up the thing about carrots making you see better in the dark. It was
think about the radar.
What's the word? Obfuscation? No, it was sort of
a ruse.
Yeah, to kind of mask that there'd been this advance in radar. So yeah. Okay, right. Let's see what we've got next.
Which musical duo sang the words, "We'd like to get to know a little bit about you for our files. We'd like to help you learn to help yourself. Look around you. Will you see our sympathetic eyes?" Was that Jam, Pet Shop Boys, Erasure, or Simon and Garfunkel? Do you recognise this? Can you sing the tune?
No, I think I kind of recognise it, but my brain is now because it said look around or around. It's kind of going. It's doing it to the tune of Mad World.
Oh no!
Because of all around me.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think this is Simon and Garfunkel. I'm thinking.
Which song are you thinking?
I don't know. I can't hear it.
Okay.
Because it's just I can just hear Mad World in my head now.
Cuckoo, Mrs. Robinson. Yeah.
Yeah, is it from that? I can't quite make it fit in my head.
Yeah,
okay, cool. So yeah, just over half of you going to Simon and Garfunkel, and looks like that's right.
That is correct. Mrs. Robinson.
Stuff. Darth fastest there, just over a second and a quarter.
Because she borrowed the CDs from Blue Jay.
I see. Very good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, I didn't know that. Joe DiMaggio was not happy with that song.
He didn't want a nation to turn their lonely eyes to him.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Next then.
Which character in Wuthering Heights said, "If all else perished and he remained, I should still continue to be. And if all else remained and he were annihilated, the universe would turn to a mighty stranger. I should not seem a part of it." Was that Jane Eyre, Emily Bronte, Heathcliff, or Catherine Earnshaw? Which character?
I think I might know this.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, but I mean, my knowledge of Wuthering Heights comes from Kate Bush, obviously. Never read the book or anything.
Horrendous book.
But yes, Heathcliff, it's me, I'm Kathy, I've come home. I'm so cold.
Yeah.
Let me in at your window.
Yeah.
Yeah, if all else perished and he remained, I should still continue to be.
Yeah.
So I reckon the he in this is Heathcliff.
Yeah.
Because I know Heathcliff is in Wuthering Heights from the song. So it can't be him because that's the he. So I think the I is Catherine, who I assume is Kathy.
Yeah.
So, you know, that works. So, yeah, I'm going to say Catherine Earnshaw.
That is correct.
Hey, there we go.
Written by Emily Bronte. Jane Eyre is a completely different book. But yeah, okay. Catherine and Heathcliff are the two main protagonists in that book.
Very good. Yeah, okay. Vodka Mutiny, fastest there.
Doing well tonight.
Just under a second.
Cool. Okay,
Jane
next
Eyre
question.
is Reader, I married him.
Yeah.
I always thought that was Pride and Prejudice or something.
No, that's Jane Eyre.
Was it we were... Sorry, just thinking. Was it Sunday, maybe, when we were talking about Pride and Prejudice as, like,
We're talking about
just a story where people just go and turn up at each other's houses and drink tea, and it's like, yeah.
Talking about Mr. Bingley's gazebo.
Yeah. Oh yes, that was it, of course. Oh, in the me round.
Yes, exactly.
Oh
dear.
She's not a character in her own story. How lame, said Gored.
Yeah.
Katka saying, my 10-second meter is not showing when I'm about to answer.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That is interesting.
So it's not counting down.
Just trying to think what might have caused that. Okay, that's a new one. I'll have to have a look at that afterwards. Sorry about that. I mean, as soon as the answers appear, that should be on your phone. That should be the start of the 10 seconds. So you don't have to wait for things to appear on the screen because it might be a few seconds behind. So yeah, just as soon as the buttons appear, just start pressing.
Just go for it. Yeah.
Okay, next then.
Which actor said the words, "Why so serious?" in the film The Dark Knight from 2008? So which actor said the words? Was it Jared Leto, Ben Affleck, Adam West, or Heath Ledger?
Okay.
Why so serious? You know this thing because you've seen this film.
Yeah. So The Dark Knight was one of the Batman films. The second in the, what was his name? Nolan.
Christopher
trilogy.
Nolan.
So these people have all done kind of like Batman related kind of thing. So Ben Affleck's been Batman, Adam West was Batman, Heath Ledger and Jared Leto were both the Joker. But this Dark Knight, Why So Serious? That was the Joker, who was played in The Dark Knight by Heath Ledger.
Right. Yeah, I'm with you, Gord. Every time I hear the word Affleck now, I think of the duck.
Just confirming, no countdown now either. Okay.
Your countdown's disappeared.
I don't know why you would still get the answers appearing, but that countdown not start. That's
weird, isn't it?
Because it should be tied in. It should get triggered by the answers appearing. I think we may have found a new
bug
/ weirdness thing. Interesting. Yes, I'll have a look at this afterwards for you. Sorry about that. Okay, so okay, Heath Ledger, most popular answer, and is right. Vodka Mutini, fastest there, just under a second.
Tonight. Okay, next question.
Okay.
Enthusiasm makes up for a host of deficiencies, said which US president in his book A Promised Land? Was that Barack Obama, Jimmy Carter, Bill Clinton, or Donald Trump? Who said that? Who should have said it? Who did say it?
Can't say name the book after me.
Well, name it the cactus book.
Well, I mean, we do have the Sinus Award for dedication.
We do.
So,
we do.
we could have the Cactus Timer book.
We could.
Right. Enthusiasm makes up for a host of deficiencies. I mean, I think that has maybe been proven to be false. But yeah. So let's not go there. Clinton, Carter, Obama. A Promised Land.
Yeah, who wrote A Promised Land?
I don't think it was Obama. He's written 2 books, but I don't remember it being either of those. Carter or Clinton. Don't know that much about Carter apart from he was the guy at Peanut Farm or something. I'm going to go Clinton. I don't really know. Quarter of you, just over, going for that. Obama and Carter more popular though. And I'm wrong.
Obama.
Oh, it was Obama.
Promised Land.
Fair enough.
Just have it in the library.
Okay.
When I had a library.
Darth was fastest there, just over a second and a half. Ginger J saying, I'm going to start calling bugs weirdness things at work.
You should, yeah.
That's
a new weirdness thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ginger J saying, people thought Jimmy Carter was pretty stupid and he was humble and funny, so I thought it was him.
Yeah, he was nice though, yeah.
Okay, so next then.
No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust. Is from Blinding Lights by whom? Is it The Weeknd, Jason Derulo, Ariana Grande, or Justin Bieber?
Right,
This is popular with the young people.
I know, yeah. Darting. Thanks, Bonnery. Now, I know this now
because of my quiz, yeah.
from the meme.
Oh, the meme.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, okay, no one going Jason Derulo. Few people saying Justin Bieber. Half
the
of you
people
saying Ariana Grande. Just under half of you saying The Weeknd. I know this from the meme, if I'm remembering the right thing. The meme with that guy who was in a question earlier. Daniel Craig, I think.
A Daniel Craig meme?
Where it's like just a screenshot of him saying, "Ladies and gentlemen, The Weeknd," and people post it on Twitter at The Weeknd.
Okay.
And it's kind of like, oh, The Weeknd. And I'm like, yeah, we can all relate to that.
Okay. This is
So,
the one that sounds very 80s.
yeah, I can't think what it
I'll
sounds
play it
like
for
at
you
the
later.
moment.
I'll play it for you later.
Okay,
This apparently was in the chart for a year, so I mean, you know, most people.
fair enough.
Even I've seen it several times.
Jinche saying, thank you, Super Bowl halftime show.
Oh, was he on that? Yeah. Oh, yeah, he was. I remember seeing the video. Getting stuck in a hall of mirrors or something.
He introduces them in a very strange way. Yeah, I mean, I've not actually seen this. I've only seen this image, or like this meme picture. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I say, people post it on Twitter, like on Friday night. Okay, so...
The Weeknd's correct.
Yeah, Katka saying, well, a couple of people saying, never heard of them. Katka saying, yeah, me neither, thought it was misspelled. But I gather they don't have an E in.
They don't.
Yeah.
Well, they have 2, but not 3.
Oh, now this is true, actually. I hadn't really thought of that, because it is Thursday, so, you know, it's not the weekend. No. But it is actually a bank holiday in the UK, so technically,
it's the weekend.
The weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4-day weekend here. I mean, you know, not for me. I'll be doing stuff anyway, because that's how I roll.
Stuff for fun.
Yeah. Okay, but yes, the weekend. It's not a they, is it? Is it not?
No, it's actually a person.
Is it? Okay. Well, that shows how down with it I am.
Okay, that's 10 questions in.
That's a good idea. Yes, I should not press that button. I should press this button instead. Kenan Bat was fastest there, just over a second and a quarter. They're saying poor Snafu is the only guy on DevOps support tomorrow.
That's harsh, isn't it?
Well, you got to hope that everybody had a change freeze today. I mean, you know, change freeze before a 4-day weekend is always a good idea. Right, okay, so let's see how we're doing halfway through, and you know whether things have been working since all of that went wrong. Okay, I think that maybe looks right-ish, perhaps. If not, as I say, we get sort of a backup response from everyone, so we'll add those in afterwards. Okay, so in the lead at the moment, we've got Darth on 84, Goose, Rory, and Blue Jay Tempest all in joint second on 70, Ginger Jay in third on 60. Okay. Darth saying he got a message at 20 past 6 from the notorious guy who can't work Google.
Can't work Google.
Okay.
Oh dear.
So I'm having a moment where I forget what all of these buttons do. I think I have to press that one, don't I?
Okay. Okay.
I've got that thing now where, because something went wrong earlier, I'm kind of on edge.
Don't touch anything.
Yeah, tense.
Over to you again. A few more questions.
Darth saying, hey, I think it's difficult too.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Vodka Mutini, got to hope that a specific Irish IT provider isn't in the office tomorrow, else I'm working. Ginger J saying, our biggest customer is going up 4 software versions this weekend. No. Now, I mean, of course, this is the thing, right?
Yeah.
If your clients are having a 4-day weekend, it's a good time to do upgrades.
Exactly.
But then equally, it means you lose your bank holiday weekend. Yeah. I'm just doing our stuff like this weekend, so that'll be nice. Right, okay, let's carry on then. Next up, which Frenchman from history said, history is the version of past events that people have decided to agree on? Was that Louis XVI, Victor Hugo, Alain Prost, or Napoleon? History is the version of past events that people have decided to agree on. I haven't got the faintest idea.
Quite a good quote, though, isn't it?
That is deep. Whole card saying so sadly true. Well, it is, yeah.
It is, yeah.
I mean, it's kind of similar to that. What is it? History is just written by the winners, or something.
Exactly. Yeah.
Don't really know anything about Louis XVI. I don't really know that much about any of these, to be honest.
Choose one.
I'm going to go Victor Hugo. I'm thinking it's either going to be that or Napoleon. But Victor Hugo. Yeah, it's Victor Hugo the writer person. Yeah. It seems like a writery kind of thing. Just having a moment of doubt there. Let's go Victor Hugo. Most of you saying that. Oh, and I should have gone with Napoleon.
It's a leadery kind of thing.
Well,
that's a writery kind of thing.
That's what I was thinking. But it sounded quite eloquent.
Yes, I guess.
So I was thinking writers. Dang, says Darth.
Dang. Somebody got it right.
Yeah, someone got it right. A few people got it right. Yeah. Rory got it right.
Well done,
nice, coming in just under 2 seconds.
Nice one.
Good stuff there. Okay.
Philosophical, yeah, that's what we were trying to think of. That's what it is. Yeah.
All right, next then. Which Welsh poet said, "Do not go gentle into that good night. Rage, rage against the dying of the light"? Was that John Keats, Robert Burns, Julian Cope, or Dylan Thomas? Rory saying, total guess. Hey, it still counts.
Don't say that. You said, yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, this is actually my specialist subject. Yeah. Right. Jess saying, I know which one it's not.
Yeah. They're not all Welsh.
Well, Robert Burns, I mean, that's Scottish.
Uh-huh.
Keats, is Keats English?
Pretty
I don't
much.
know. Julian Cope,
Welsh?
I don't know Julian Cope. Dylan Thomas, Welsh. Is Dylan Thomas the Milkwood one? Under Milkwood?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking Dylan Thomas. Yeah, just over half of you going for that. And there we go. Nice. Ginger J saying, I know this from that Michelle Pfeiffer movie, Dangerous Minds.
Oh, okay.
That's the one with Gangster's Paradise.
Oh,
I think
that one. I don't think I've seen that one.
The song.
Never heard of Dylan Thomas. Wow.
I
love Under Milkwood.
Yeah, I hadn't heard that.
Especially when Michael Sheen's saying it. Oh my God.
But they did, was it on BBC 4?
Yeah,
it was quite a while ago.
No.
They did this TV version of it. And it was really good. And it had like all these famous like Welsh people in.
Yeah,
like
Michael Sheen.
there was Michael Sheen, there was Tom Jones.
Tom Jones, yeah, that's right.
Charlotte Church.
Yeah. Oh, it was fantastic.
And some other people. But it's really good. But I think it's disappeared off iPlayer now, unfortunately. It's a shame.
Didn't we get a recording of it somehow?
Can't remember. Yeah, maybe
there
was a purchasable one.
No, you managed to get it somehow. Yeah.
No, I think there was like a you could buy it off some service or something. Yeah, all right, I'll go find it. Right, okay. So, Darth saying, love Gangster's Paradise and Amish Paradise.
Yeah.
Yes, that song always reminds me of a time when we did a we used to do shows like in a previous bit of work we did. We used to make apps.
Education shows.
We used to do education shows, and there was this Amish company that
they made children's playground,
like wooden playground equipment,
all totally wooden and wooden kitchens and things. They were awesome.
And they would just be in these shows, like surrounded by all these
technology, and they're just like.
What do you call them? Booths, stands, and they were just there like this big anachronism. Yeah, and there's like robots and stuff around, and then they're there with and I mean they were absolutely amazingly
beautiful
done
stuff.
Things.
Yeah,
quality. Yeah.
And they all had the outfit, the dresses on, didn't they, and the hats and the bonnets and everything. They're amazing. And then we introduced them to cocktails.
Yes.
That's a whole other story. Come on, we've got to get on.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
Ginger J said, I came outside, a squirrel is barking at my cats and me.
Okay, you didn't know squirrels could bark.
Okay. Okay, anyway,
Goose.
Dylan Thomas was the right answer.
Well done, Goose.
Was fastest there, a second and a half.
Goose.
Okay, next then. Which bear said, people who don't think probably don't have brains. Rather, they have grey fluff that's blown into their heads by mistake. Was that Fozzie, a Rupert the Bear, Winnie the Pooh, or Paddington?
I feel like that, explains a lot of people, really.
It does really, yeah. I mean, I don't know this, but one of those is kind of standing out to me. For some reason, based
on how philosophical they are.
Yeah, exactly. So my gut feeling when they came up was going to be Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems quite eloquent for Fozzie.
Yeah.
Rupert the Bear. I mean, again, I don't think he kind of said stuff like that. Paddington. Yeah, I mean, maybe. But yeah, Winnie the Pooh. It's got to be Winnie the Pooh. Yeah. Most of you going for that?
Well, I think you can pass as our missionary. You could get on that stand, put one of those hats on, you'd be there.
Probably could. I've just realised, right? I should next time we have a fancy dress party or something, I might cosplay as Weird Al from that music video.
Okay.
Anyway,
most people got that. That's pretty good.
Yeah, most of you getting that right. Vodka Mutini, fastest there, just under a second. I need to think of something I can do now that I have a man bun. Could do an Apex cosplay or something. Goes Gibraltar or something. Okay, so remember you asked Coolio's hair under the hat. Yes, that's true. I don't know. That'll take quite a while to. What's the word? Cornrow this. Ginger J saying, had to take a picture of the squirrel for Discord, obviously. It forced my Twitch to close and it kicked me out of the quiz. Oh, okay.
Oh, Ginger.
Hopefully you're back in now. Or Ginny's to
you're back.
On from
back.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
back.
Right, okay. Moving on. What wise character says, all we have to decide is what to do with the time given us? Was that Dumbledore, Sherlock Holmes, the Little Prince, or Gandalf?
Do you recognise that?
I did.
Okay.
I did.
You did.
And then two of these I knew that, and now I'm second guessing myself. Can I request waffle for a minute? Hey, I mean, it happens automatically. But yeah, sure, go ahead. Right, okay. I don't think it's Sherlock or the Little Prince. I don't really know the Little Prince. Now, it's got to be... It's Gandalf or Dumbledore.
Very wise, both of them, aren't Very wise. Scores like 50-50.
Right. I think people are maybe 50-50 Gandalf
between
and
those
Dumbledore.
Two.
Ginger J saying same. Thought I knew, then started second guessing. Before they came up, I was thinking Gandalf.
You should go with your
first
thought.
Because I'm like, wizard, and I'm sure he says that to like Bilbo or someone, and then or Frodo maybe, I don't know. And then Dumbledore was there, and I'm like, wizard. Could be that he said it to Harry or someone in
it's
Harry Potter.
It's the same thing he said to him, isn't it? Really? Yeah.
All we have to decide is what to do with the time given us. Now, I'm going to go with my gut. I'm going to say Gandalf.
Yeah.
I was 90% sure it was Gandalf, and then I've kind of dropped to about 60. I'm Gandalf. So that's the most popular answer. Just under half of you going for that. And
it is Gandalf. Yeah.
Yeah, whole card saying first thought was Gandalf, then thought about the time turner. Because
exactly.
Yeah, because in the second book, is that the second book where that happens? Dumbledore makes some reference about, what it seems like what you could do with is some more time as a hint for what they should do.
It's okay, you can carry on now. Darth is back.
Okay, right.
Who's fastest with the Gandalf?
I hadn't even started waffling.
No.
That was just normal. Okay, so Gandalf, the right answer there. Darth was fastest, just over a second. Third, I think. Yes, you're right. It was Prisoner, wasn't it? Yeah, my mistake. If this was Sunday, I feel like Phantom would have called me out on that already.
Absolutely.
But yes, you're right. It is Prisoner. Okay, moving on. Which stand-up comic said, if one synchronized swimmer drowns, do the rest have to drown too? Was that Stephen Wright, Steve Martin, Ben Elton, or Eddie Murphy?
It's quite funny.
I don't know this.
So maybe it's someone you don't know then.
I'm trying to think of... I mean... I can't visualise it being said by Eddie Murphy.
No.
Steve Martin, maybe. Ben Elton, maybe. Stephen Wright, I don't know who that is. See, whole card saying I just thought of a deadpan comic.
I don't think Steve Martin does stand up, does he?
Of them, I'm going to go Ben Elton, but I'm really not sure. I I can imagine Steve Martin doing it, but yeah, I guess the question is whether he did stand up. I like that it's symmetrical answers, says Gored. Ooh, yes, I do like a bit of symmetry. Nice, that's cool. I love patterns. I'm an IT nerd. Okay, so I'm going to say Ben Elton. Oh,
Stephen Wright, apparently. I don't know if Stephen Wright, really.
I thought he was the guy off the radio.
No, that's Steve Wright.
Wright. Oh, okay.
Steve Wright in the afternoon. But yeah, Holcard knew, and he was right.
Okay, nice. Well done, Holcard.
Yeah, we've learnt something, Duff.
Just a very quick waffle, because I know we're already running over. But well, we're not running over yet. But
We will.
just talking about patterns and how I like patterns. So every morning we get up, we have breakfast, and we do like a it's like a
crossword.
It's like a crossword that's been chopped up, and
moved around,
and the bits are all in the wrong places. Like the words are filled in.
Yeah.
And you get clues, and you have to sort of move them around. A split word, I think it's called.
Is it?
And
Piece word.
Piece word. And you sort of like used to do it properly, and I just kind of watch, and then I got into doing it as well. And then I realised that actually the things are always rotationally symmetrical, so I can solve it without looking at the clues or the words. You can just solve it based on the pattern. And then the latest development is I've realised this is in an app, you see, the random number generator doesn't work, and although the pattern of the crossword is different each time, the individual pieces are in the same place each time. So I've just started learning that one goes to there, and then that one goes to there. Anyway, so yes, moving on.
Okay. It was quickest with Stephen Wright. Must have been the Holcard.
Yeah. 3 1/3 seconds.
Ooh,
excellent.
Nice. Yeah.
Holcard saying no, super obscure but known just non-sequitur deadpan delivery. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Ginger saying I used the Puzzler World Piece Words game. I did the same thing on most of the Toxa games. So I could see the patterns. Yeah, this is it. I mean, yeah, you should like work in IT and databases and things. I see. Yes, perhaps you're a good fit for what you do. My crystallography professor, says Gord, used to always say symmetry thrones as a mother above it all.
Okay. Woo.
Yes, I like that. Yeah.
anyway, let's carry on a little bit. Okay, which inspirational leader said, the greatest glory in living lies not in never failing, but rising every time we fall. Oh, sorry, never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Is that Abraham Lincoln, Nelson Mandela, Winston Churchill, or the Dalai Lama?
Do you have any other, I say other, this doesn't actually say fail. Do you have any quotes involving failing?
Why?
Because I was going to say something, but I don't want to accidentally spoil the question.
No, I don't think so.
This is, I don't know this phrase, but I like this kind of concept, you know. There's nothing wrong with trying things and messing it up, because then you've learned what not to do, and you can do it again better next time. I mess stuff up all the time, as you can tell by the fact that, like, you know, this quiz broke at the start. Well, you know, I'll fix it and it'll be better, and it'll be fine. There's this phrase. I forget exactly how it goes, but it's something like do a thing, fail. Do it again, fail better. And the company Fail Better Games, who do Fallen London, Sunless Sky, Sunless Seas, Sunless Skies, and all that, are named after that quotation.
Okay, cool.
I like the concept of, you know, do something and then fail better next time. It's good. Right. Okay. Greatest glory in living lives not from never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Lincoln, Churchill, Mandela. My gut feeling of those would be the Dalai Lama. It feels kind of deep, like the kind of thing he'd say. But then, having said that, Nelson Mandela kind of says things like that.
He kind of went through more that kind of thing, didn't he? Really, then.
I would have pressed Dalai Lama, so I'll stick with that. Mandela, the most popular answer there.
That's right.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Darth was fastest there, just under a second and a half.
Okay. Which movie character says, "My country send me to United States to make a movie film. Please come and see my film. If not success, I will be executed." Was that Alan Partridge, Mr. Bean, Ali G, or Borat?
I think I know that. You could have probably gone with like a set of 4 matching answers there.
Oh, right. All the
You
different...
could have done... Who else is there? Bruno?
Oh, Bruno,
is
yeah.
there
I forgot
a 4th
about
one?
Bruno.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I only saw this like last year. The first one, this is.
Oh, yeah.
Because you'd seen it and said I should watch it. Ginger J saying Sacha Baron Cohen.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, it's not Alan Partridge or Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean never speaks, does he?
Oh, no, it's not. It's Paul's faces.
God saying, aren't Ali G and Borat the same actor? Yeah, it's the same guy.
Mm-hmm.
But Ali G is sort of like a wannabe gangster.
Yeah.
But like he is a bit useless. Borat is like
reporter from Kazakhstan.
Yeah, reporter. That's from Kazakhstan. And basically, it's one of these things where he all of Sacha Baron Cohen's kind of things are going up to people sort of straight-faced and trying to get them into completely ridiculous conversations situations without anyone kind of realizing what's going on. So like he goes and interviews people and then just asks increasingly stupid questions, and people
offensive
don't realize. And people don't question it because it's interesting. But yeah, so this is Borat, I believe. Just over 2/3 of you going for that. There was a second Borat film, wasn't there? Borat's subsequent movie film.
Yeah.
I think Amazon bankrolled that last year, maybe. Well, maybe we should watch that. Whole card saying should have picked all 4 answers to be current roles. Yeah. That's what I was trying to say. So
who else would
I
have
can't think of a
Bruno?
4th one. I feel like he has had a 4th character. Can't think what though. Never mind. I know it's kind of lowbrow. It's pretty lowbrow, really. The Ali G film is actually surprisingly good because I saw it and I was like, this is going to be stupid, and it is stupid, but it's actually kind of it's quite a good film. Yeah. Anyway, I digress. Ali G, Borat, Bruno, and I don't know. Yes, the dictator. Yeah, the film. I can't think what the guy's name was though. Anyway, moving on. Most of you getting that right. Ginger J fastest. Ooh. A 2nd and a 1/4.
Okay. Will you say this one for me? You can do German better than I can.
well, better. I thought you were going to say you can do German. I was going to say, no, I wouldn't go that far.
No, better than me then.
Okay. Which character said, Ich finde Ihren Mangel an Glauben beklagen wird in the German version of a Star Wars movie?
So which was the character that says that?
Ich finde einen Mangel an Glauben beklagen wird.
Yeah.
Beklagen wird. I'm very sorry. I need to practice more. I haven't done my Duolingo for ages. Right, I think I can guess what that is, perhaps.
Can you?
Was it R2-D2, Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, or Obi-Wan Kenobi?
What was he saying, first of all?
Maybe I should have said Arsvai, Diesvai.
Yeah.
Beklagenswert. Ich finde Ihren Mangel an Glauben beklagen. I still can't do it even with the prompt.
Beklagenswert. I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Ich finde Ihren, I find your. I know that much.
Yeah.
Mangel and Glauben. Don't know about that. Beklagenswert. I'm thinking. Beklagenswert. Yeah, maybe that is disturbing then. Yeah, I find my lack of Duolingo disturbing. I really need to do more Duolingo. Right, so
who says that?
Yeah, I think this is I find
Your lack
I find your lack of faith disturbing. Right, it's not R2D2 because he doesn't talk. He beeps a lot. Well, he does talk, just talks in beeps. It wasn't Luke. It wasn't Obi-Wan. I'm thinking Darth Vader because I'm sure it's in the voice.
Oh, okay.
It would be more like complainable.
Okay.
Yeah, I
don't
guess,
have a word that says complainable though.
Yeah, I guess similar kind of sentiment, maybe. I guess, isn't it? Like,
yeah, he says this in the German version.
I find reason to complain about your lack of faith.
Oh yeah. I suppose so.
Yeah. Your lack of faith is unsatisfactory.
Yeah.
Well, not your lack of faith. The amount of faith you have is unsatisfactory. You need more faith.
Yeah, but that's how they translated it into German. The German version of Star Wars.
I mean, just talking about Star Wars. Sorry, I've just seen that we are actually running over now, but because I waffle too much. This is where "do not want" the meme comes from, isn't it? Because I think that's in the subtitles of Japanese Star Wars, maybe.
Okay, yeah.
Where instead of "no," it translates as "do not want."
Okay.
I think it's Darth Vader. There we go. Just under half of you getting that right. And Darth fastest there, 1 second and a quarter. And Dax saying, gotta have faith, faith, faith. Yeah. Now I have George Michael stuck in my head. Yeah. So, a few people saying, Holcard saying, when Twitch Sings was the thing, I did sing the German version of Hakuna Matata to some fanfare. Nice. Rip Twitch Sings, says Darth. I never did that. Used to do SingStar back in the day, though. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah. Which witty US poet wrote this? If, with the literate, I am impelled to try an epigram, I never seek to take the credit. We all assume that Oscar said it. Was that Diana Morgan, Sylvia Plath, Dorothy Parker, or Mae West? A witty US poet.
If, with the literate, I'm impelled to try an
epigram. I never seek to take the credit. We all assume that Oscar said it. Which you did earlier on.
Okay. I don't know this. Diana Morgan, isn't that Philomena Kunk?
Yeah.
Nice.
I put her in just for a laugh.
From like Charlie Brooker's various wipe programs. That would be awesome though. Okay, so Sylvia Plath, Dorothy Parker, Mae West. I have literally no idea. No, I got no idea at all. Yes. I would say Mae West. Purely I don't know, but they came up on the episode of Only Connect that we watched last night.
Oh, yeah, true.
So I'd take that as a sign. I'm going to say Mae West. Looks like that is joint least popular. Dorothy Parker, the right answer there.
Yeah.
Okay.
She wrote some very funny poems. And quite rude.
Darth saying, did you like my little Discord post?
Even got Discord on.
Was that the one from earlier about the horse? If so, yes. It's so confusing. Everyone is just called Waffle on Discord now after Ferret and Amber got carried away changing everyone's names, I think. Yes. Even just in case anyone didn't see that, you can lead your horse to water. You can leave your horse behind, because if your horse don't dance, no.
What? What are you talking about?
Because your horse don't dance, and if it don't dance, then it's no horse of mine.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway,
squirrel.
I digress.
There's a squirrel there.
Right. Yes, we should have a look at the squirrel in a moment. Okay, Darth was fastest there, just over 2.5 seconds. Okay.
Okay, which famous writer said, "What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name will smell as sweet." Was that Charles Dickens, Jane Austen, William Shakespeare, or Arthur Conan Doyle? This is the final question.
Ginger J saying, I'll post the squirrel when the quiz is over. Don't want to break it again.
Okay.
Yeah, good call. Right. I think this is a Shakespeare quotation.
Do you know which play? It comes after the most famous line in the play.
I mean, I'm thinking. I mean, what's in a name? I mean, to do with names. I mean, I feel like this maybe comes after "Wherefore art thou Romeo?"
Yeah, that's right.
You know, why are you Romeo?
Yeah.
Because it's all about, like, spoilers. It's all about, like, you know, surnames because of the rival families. So yeah, it's. I'm thinking, what's in a name? You know, why does it matter that you have different? So you're in the other family. Anyway, I digress.
You're getting quite heated about it, though. I like it.
I'm thinking Shakespeare. Most of you went for Shakespeare.
Yeah.
And there we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Katka saying, my first thought was Timon.
Timon and Pumbaa.
Dot saying, it's the final question.
It's the final question.
Okay. Vodka Mutiny was fastest there, just under a second. Right. Okay. Let's have a look. See how everyone's done. Darth in the lead there on 168. Goose and Rory in second place, tied on 131. Yeah. Blue Jay in third on 130.
So close, those two. Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty close for second and third place there. But Darth sneaking ahead. Good saying. Oh, good. Still on the first page. Oh yeah. I mean, you know, got a bit of breathing room there as well.
You have, yeah.
Excellent stuff. So, oh yes, I need to remember to press that because one day I will actually make it automatically submit the scores when we only have one round. Yeah,
if Ginger hadn't misclicked on that one, she would have been second along with the other two. Oh, what a shame.
It happens. Yeah. It happens. I think it's happened to everyone at some point.
Stupid Sylvia Plath getting in the way of my finger.
I mean, it's Sylvia Plath's fault, really. Yeah. Yes, well, hopefully you all enjoyed that. Sorry about the technical hitch at the start.
Well, the first question was fun.
But yeah, the first question, I mean, hey, if nothing else, at least everybody got the first question right. Hulk, I've got to bounce to a class. See you on Sunday. Okay, have a great rest of the day. Take care. We'll see you on Sunday. But yes, I was quite pleased with that. Although I've been feeling nervous all afternoon.
And something did break, but I don't think it was that fault.
Yeah, that was user error on my part. That's because, right, I was so excited that it had worked. That I was so excited about the, this happening that I twisted around and pressed the wrong button. So there we go. Yes, that's kind of it. There you go. We had a nice harmless April Fool's joke. You know. I'm all about April Fool's things that are funny rather than harsh.
Absolutely.
So no one missed out because everybody got the right answer.
We did.
So yes, that is it for now.
Sure.
Thursday today.
Yeah, take a few days off and we'll see you Sunday.
We've got IF Extra is on Saturday. It's also, it's April Fool's Day, so the 1st of April. There's a new monthly challenge out. So if you're a drawer or a describer, if you're an interference player, is what I'm trying to say, you can check that out over on youtube.com/playinterference. But yeah, we will be back on Sunday with regular Zeitgeist.
We will, absolutely.
And no time zone weirdness anymore. Everything's
all back to normal.
Standard.
So
Ginger Day saying that was really clever and a fun surprise. Excellent. We're glad it made people laugh. So that is it then. Thank you very much for joining us, everyone. Stay safe. Look after each other. Enjoy the rest of the day. Happy Easter as well. We'll see you Sunday.
See you soon.
Bye.